Here's what you missed on the last episode of Red Lipstick Vibes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
No, the fuck she not. 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 Sit your motherfucking ass down.
No.
That is on too many levels.
Oh my god.
Did anybody else get like second-hand cringiness? I was like, no.
First she got on the knees.
Right. And if you read the little comment on it, said where did she get that from, and the guy was like her mama. And if you listen to in the background, the mom is like laughing about it, like it was funny.
She thinks it's
But
cute.
it's not. She think it's cute.
She thinks it's cute. She's like, oh, that's my baby. Oh my goodness, she takes after me. Yeah, she sure does, honey.
So, ladies. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Yay. If I can find my stuff. Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right, guys. Here we go.
Let me see the video. What you watching?
TikTok.
Which one is that? No, the fuck she not. 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 Sit your motherfucking ass down.
No.
That is on too many levels.
Oh my god.
Did anybody else get like second-hand cringiness? I was like, no.
First she got on the knees.
Right. And if you read the little comment on it, said where did she get that from, and the guy was like her mama. And if you listen to in the background, the mom is like laughing about it, like it was funny.
She thinks it's
But
cute.
it's not. She think it's cute.
She thinks it's cute. She's like, oh, that's my baby. Oh my goodness, she takes after me. Yeah, she sure does, honey.
So, ladies,
Cut it
let's start with Rose, then April, and then Michelle, and then Miss Kaya. What you got to say about that, guys?
That is wrong on so many levels. That is. And it's not even cute. It's not even funny. Because kids are like sponges. I mean, she shouldn't even be... I mean, she don't even know nothing about no rodeo. So she shouldn't even be listening to that.
Right. April?
You guys know how I feel about this. Being in the educational field, this cringes me because, first of all, you're allowing her to listen to that type of music. And then those kids can recite those lyrics. They can't tell their sounds or letters. So you already know that cringes me. And for her to be that young. And then I guess the father, too. You know, what was the point of all that?
Right.
You should stop.
And at least he said, like, told her to stop it. You know what I'm saying? But I can only imagine when it's just a mom with her. She's probably, here go, she, you know how they do. Michelle?
Listen, when mom and daughter are alone, I'm sure she's like, yes, sis, like a rodeo. Girl, you better A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Exactly.
Like a rodeo. And dad was like, sit your butt down. However, it took him long enough.
Right.
Exactly. At first he was like, oh no, she didn't. She shouldn't have at all from the very beginning. So they could both have several seats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was very cringy.
Kaya.
Girl. Okay.
Like whipping.
I mean, I'm telling you, I've never seen stuff like this in person. 3 letters. I haven't. The other week, couple of weeks ago, I seen my cousin and her daughter doing this. I couldn't believe it. Like 3 letters, CPS. That is abuse. I don't care what nobody says. That is abuse. The mama need to go spend some time locked up, taking some parenting classes.
Right.
Let's see if the mama can read. That child needs to have a book in her hand, learning about Mary had a little lamb or something. This is ridiculous. That is the saddest thing. She's still in diapers. Go teach her how to pee on the potty. You know, she can do all of that. Why she got a diaper on? She know the lyrics to that song. Like, what the hell? That is so wrong on so many levels. Like, how dare you even put that up? They both need to go spend some time locked up. Yeah. Seriously, that is abuse. And if she doesn't know her ABC, we know she ain't potty trained. Can she feed herself? Does she know how to eat regular food, or is it just, I mean, that is awful. I mean, she got everything, got the phone, the posture. And she know it's not right. The little baby knows she doing something like, yeah, I'm getting this attention. And for them to be able to post it, that should be child pornography or something for them to be able to put it up. So that is just wrong.
Exactly. So going down to what we're talking about tonight, bad decisions that women are making with no accountability. And that is one of them. The way we're teaching, the way they are teaching their children, their own daughters. And we are talking about on eBlack's live yesterday, we was talking about, you know, sexuality and femininity and the difference between the two. And for an example, we're teaching this little girl that's not only 2-3 years old how to be sexy or to show herself as a sexual being.
How to be a hoe. Let's call it what it is. That ain't sexy. That's a hoe in the making.
Right.
That is a hoe in the making, period.
And then we get mad when, like, you know, you have pedophiles everywhere. You know, in every space. You don't know who's who. And just to say, if they were at a party or something and they didn't know everybody there, and this little girl was doing it and turning on a pedophile, and then you just turn your eyes for a second, and then your child is going.
Right, and that's another thing. They just put your kids up. You don't know who's watching.
Exactly.
And then they're doing stuff like this. You have like 10-year-olds. Like they're 55 living in their parents' basement, saying they're 10 years old. You know, that's incredible.
Right. Yeah. So
let's bring this back to those parents.
Exactly. And so it's like, okay, so what is the solution to this?
Lock them up. Like I said, lock them up for a good month. Give them some parenting teaching classes. You know, that.
I is not playing.
I like lock them up.
Because that baby has no say, no chance at this point. I mean, of course, if she gets older but she stays in that environment, and this is her beginning. I was just watching Jordan Peterson. He was like, you get almost like 95% in your first 4 years of your brain development. That is just
for real.
Exactly.
That is so wrong. Exactly. Why they need fix both of them. Fix them. They're cut it and burn it and do all of that. I'm serious.
Why you choosing violence?
But that is so disappointing. That is just like, that is our future. But I'm getting older and I'm going to depend on her.
You see it all the time, you know, in the urban communities or whatever, especially in Louisiana, baby. Okay, when that baby, everybody starts shaking them. Girl, don't let me pull it up. I'll pull it up now. Let me pull the video
dancing. If she was dancing, like, you know,
she was serious about it.
but something else, you know, it ain't the dancing, it's the dancing.
Right. When she bent over and leaned over, that's what I was like, what?
And she's looking back, trying to see her booty. And
exactly.
She right with it. Just
and that goes back to the parenting style too, because I can remember, look, we couldn't even watch something that had cursing in it. Or if somebody just like trying to kiss, you close your eyes. You can't watch that. But today, kids get to watch anything and everything. And the parents like, okay, I guess they say, well, they're going to see it in the streets. So, you know, why not let them go ahead and, you know, watch it at home? At least I'm here with them while they're watching it. But when whatever they see on the outside, they go outside and you know, and emulate it or do it out there. And you don't know who is watching your children when you're not around. And that's the sad, especially for our daughters. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. Like a lot of people, they're dressing their daughters like so provocative. You know, the little girls wearing stuff like grown women will wear. And they think it's cute. No, baby, that's not cute. It ain't cute when your baby's on a milk carton. Talking about she missing. So, anybody else got something to say about this?
But when she go outside, she's not gonna see that. She got to go to a strip club to see that.
Oh, I was just gonna say that.
That ain't just from her going outside to see that. That's someone putting her there, and she got the phone.
I was just gonna.
I know. But you saw the comments say. The comments say they got it from the mama. So the mama, you know, these young mothers, look, they're just a different breed of people.
But she could barely talk. And Dad said, "What you watch?" She said, TikTok. I said, "No, she didn't."
Right.
Spell it. Spell it. Spell it.
Say one letter. That's in it.
Exactly. Oh my Lord. I get so discouraged sometimes when I see the especially the girls with the parenting style today, because I know what they're going to face when they get older. And it's just like, oh my God, what do? You can't say like, do you think, you know, you might not want to do that with your daughter?
Why we can't say it?
You know, girl, I'm too cute to fight. I don't got time.
We ain't got to fight, but I can tell it. We ain't got to fight.
I'm using my platform right now to say it. Because
what's her email?
You have
I got some things to say to her.
No, but you have some women that will like
upset.
touch you about their
Yes,
children.
they'll get upset. They'll get upset. That's my child. How dare you tell me how to raise my child?
Just because you had a child, that don't make it your child. That's my child because that's my future. Right. You ain't doing a damn good job.
Right.
So I'm taking your child.
That's the problem now. We used to think like that, but everybody can, like, you know, have that when we used to have that village mentality, but we don't have that now. So it's like now you can't tell these young ladies nothing or young men nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Who is you? And all that kind of stuff. So it's like all you can do is use the platforms that you have, or, you know, if you're close enough to a person to, like, you know, correct them or whatever. But child, look, I don't got time to fight with nobody. We ain't doing that.
I ain't gonna fight her, but I can have finger triggers, or what is that called when people those fingers be going?
Right.
Oh, but I gotta look up a word or two though, because I'm a terrible speller, but I'll get it out.
But look, let me tell you. So, story time. So
okay, all over it.
My neighbor's next door, right? So you know my neighbors next door, they be tripping. Okay. So the little girl, so she has two girls. And so with the little baby so I have cameras outside my, you know, so I can see everything. So when I hear stuff going on, I turn on my cameras so I can see what's going on outside. So let me tell you. So the little baby in diapers and nothing else on, she running up and down the hallway. Nobody was watching this baby. And it's like 10 apartments on each floor. and nobody's watching this baby. This baby was going all the way down the hall and back.
I don't know why she whispering, Amy. I don't know, Army vet.
Oh, I'm
That's why I'm leaning in, trying to hear. I don't know why she whispering. I don't know.
Because I'm telling gossip right now.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
Y'all don't listen. Don't
It's a
listen.
secret, Army vet.
I know. Stop throwing shade, okay?
Look, I'm sweating, trying to lean up to hear you. I'm like, what's she saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. So the little baby was just running around, and this was going on for like hours, right? So I'm just watching this baby, like, where's her little brothers and little sisters? They just carrying on, and the little baby was just having a good old time. So we have this trash compressor thing, and the door was open. Do you not know this little baby could have fell in that trash compressor thing? And nobody would have known what happened to that baby until the man came the next day to empty out the trash compressor thing, and that's way down in the basement.
Dang.
So here I go. Since y'all talking about, you hold somebody a cannibal.
I hope you kept the camera on.
Oh, you know I did. I don't play.
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did.
And I just talked to her. I was like, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I just want to let you know that your baby, she was in the hallway by herself in a diaper, for a couple of hours. You know what she said to me?
What?
She let you have it.
No.
Why you didn't bring her home last night?
She said, mind your business, and slammed the door.
No, she didn't.
What?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
No, she did not.
No,
She black?
didn't.
Well, I know she black.
Mm-hmm.
She bigger than you? No, I'm kidding.
Kaya tried to see you sized her up.
No, I was shocked because, I was like, okay. And so, of course, I started talking real loud to my other neighbor. And I was like, do you not know we have 13 pedophiles in this building?
Oh.
In the building alone, not talking about, the surrounding buildings. With 13 pedophiles in this building. And you're going to say, be mind your business, while your baby, who was like only 2 years old, was running around here in a diaper, no shirt on, up and down the hallway with nobody watching her. But be mind your business. Okay. So when your baby come up missing,
Don't come ask for my help.
Don't come asking me, can I make flowers for the funeral and all that kind of stuff. No. Because you told me to mind my business. See, that's the problem when people say women need to hold women accountable. Sometimes.
But I do have a question, Miss Ty. Why didn't you go while the baby was running? That's what I was wondering.
I waited to see if somebody was maybe, in the doorway or whatever, because I couldn't see their doorway. Maybe they were just standing there or whatever. But then I did go and, put her in and close the door. The door was wide open.
Oh, so you did go and put her in the apartment?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
And apparently it was just the kids' home.
Oh,
So
wow.
Wait, and you ain't called nobody?
the kids weren't watching the kids. Yeah.
Well,
Girl.
Because people say, I know some people say, like, because I think the oldest kid is like 12. So I guess she assuming like, oh, he's old enough to watch them. But they be tearing his behind up, child. They don't be
because he's a kid.
Because he's a kid.
Just a kid. You're right. That's a lot of responsibility.
That is.
Exactly. So yeah. So that is my story, talking about holding somebody. And no, wait a minute, story time again. Hold up, I got another one. When my mom was living, right, they were just carrying on, like they was coming through the walls. So the next day, I knocked on the door and I was like, and they were home by themselves again. I said, I don't know what y'all doing over there, but y'all need to stop because my mom is trying to rest. So the next day, she was in the laundry room when I came in the laundry room. And I was like, so I just said to her, I said, your kids, boy, they was tearing it up last night. So I was trying to, be lighthearted with it or whatever. And I said, I had to knock on the door and, tell them like kind of calm down or whatever. And she was like, yeah, I heard somebody came to the door. The lady down the hall told me, don't nobody tell my kids what to do because I'll cut a bee. Now, this time,
No.
I was not saved and sanctified at that time. Excuse me, April. I said, cut who? I said, you're not going to cut me. She was like, I'll fight you or whatever, doing all that. I just stood there because, see, I don't do all that.
Right.
See, it's the quiet ones you need to worry about, okay? She was going on, and this and that and that and that. I said, baby, look, I don't fight. I go for the jugular or I shoot for the head and walked away. Don't play with me. I don't fight. I do not fight. Okay. My daddy taught me how to shoot, and he told me he showed me where to hit you at with a knife too. Don't play with me. So we friends now.
After that, shoot.
We friends now, so I'll watch out for the kids when she has to go to work and stuff like that. But in the beginning, Sharon, you can't tell me.
She could turn again. I wouldn't be wild. She could turn again. She could switch right back.
Yeah, so I'd be like, child, look.
Look, Ty, I want to answer trash can question about the leash.
What did he say?
He said,
I see.
So how y'all feel about babies and the leashes and tie them to a pole? No, because I'm gonna put the fear in that crowd before we go anywhere. Yeah. And then all you gotta do is pinch them right behind this arm right here, real hard. People won't even know why they crying, girl. I don't know why this baby crying, Oh no, I don't believe in leashes, but I will put the fear before we get out.
Right. No. And that's the thing, I don't really have to do all that kind of stuff. Put the babies on leashes.
I can't do that.
I seen one baby was like in a harness, like or a puppy or something. I was like, what they doing to the children?
That's extra.
The baby was in a poodle harness. And I was like,
just running and coming on back.
They doing the thing and they come back. I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, y'all wilding out. Hi, Sir Hill.
Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more of my shows, click right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. See you in the next one.